shit. What?
Why is Wednesday better than Tuesday?
Well, that's easy. We're closer to Friday.
No.
Oh.
Technically, yes, but worded differently. We're one day farther away from Monday.
Oh, that's that makes so much more sense nowadays.
Because we gotta get a little bit farther away from that abortion, which is Monday Night Raw. And get back to the beautiful prostitute that's in the hotel room that is NXT.
Welcome to the midweek wrap-up.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the midweek wrap-up. Bring your own protection.
Yeah. We had a solid episode of NXT this week.
Yeah, solid.
Where... You got sold.
Solid.
Yeah. We open up with the Authors of Pain defeating Discount Uso and Hungry Rich Swann.
Yep.
This is a jobber match for the Authors of Pain. We actually saw the Authors of Pain come out again later because DIY was out there talking about how, they want
a rematch.
They want a rematch. They're the first ones to make the Authors of Pain show a little bit of doubt in a match. And, Paul Ellering was like, okay, that's fine. In 2 weeks, you can have your rematch for the NXT Tag Team titles.
Make sure to make peace with your loved ones before then.
Hey, Johnny, I love you.
Okay, we're done.
And, but before they could, really appreciate the fact that they're going to be getting their tag team title rematch, they would be attacked by the Revival. Because Revival are assholes.
Them boys. My boys. The boys that are mine.
Your boys attacked your boys.
Yeah, it happens.
It's weird. Does that get confusing in your camp?
No.
No? You understand it?
Absolutely.
Well, the Authors of Pain did actually, run down to the ring for some reason.
They're still angry at the Revival
They were
trying
to get after the Revival, but
because then if you notice, when the Revival took off through the crowd, Dawson stopped to wave bye-bye to the Authors of Pain.
That makes sense.
Which I think at that point, the Authors of Pain's music started playing. I think the Revival's music should have started playing.
Yeah.
Because they were kind of really the victorious ones out of the bunch.
Yeah, it would have made a little bit more sense, I think. So yeah, we're definitely going to be getting a tag team title match in 2 weeks as DIY gets their rematch against the Authors of Pain.
And I'm really looking forward to the potential of them having a triple threat tag match at TakeOver Orlando.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. Speaking of tag team matches, though, we had some ladies tag team action because last week William Regal decided to put Billie Kay and Peyton Royce against Liv Morgan and a tag team partner of her choosing, and she chose pretty wisely because she chose Ember Moon.
But that wasn't enough for #Unstoppable.
No, because apparently Liv Morgan is Ember Moon's kryptonite, and Ember Moon lost her first match technically, wasn't pinned.
Yeah.
Because she was actually booted off of the apron by Billie Kay.
So technically they can sort of say she's still undefeated.
She's not undefeated, but she's never been pinned.
Yeah, she's unbeaten.
Yes. Yeah, she has never lost a match herself, but she has been on the losing end of a match, which is kind of confusing. But yeah,
right, yeah.
The double team on Liv Morgan, we had the wheelbarrow with the running knee from Peyton Royce, and Billie Kay and Peyton Royce pick up the win. And then due to everything that's happening in the women's division, we now know that next week we're going to be getting a triple threat match between Liv Morgan, Peyton Royce, and Ember Moon. And the winner of that match will face Asuka the following week for the NXT Women's Championship.
How about that?
So now in 2 weeks, we're getting 2 title matches. Bobby Roode, I think your time is coming here pretty soon.
Hell yeah.
I could be wrong, but you never know. Don't know exactly when he'll be returning. We've seen him once, but there was a vignette for the return of Cassius Ohno, who seems to have some new music. But yeah.
No. That's basically the whole theme behind his song.
Yeah.
Is that his name is Oh No, with no space.
So yeah, we don't know exactly when that's supposed to happen, but it will be happening eventually. It'll probably happen before WrestleMania weekend, so within the next 40 days. We'll say within the next 40 days he's going to debut. But our main event was the very first defense of the WWE UK Championship. Tyler Bate taking on his tag team partner Trent Seven. I don't think I've ever seen a one-on-one match between these guys. I don't know if you have.
No, I haven't.
But it was...
I knew to expect, like, awesomeness, though.
You know, based on both of their performance throughout the entirety of the UK Championship tournament, you can always guarantee a solid match between these two.
I mean, honestly, if you had to pick a top three, I think, at least in my opinion, of the most solid performers of the UK tournament, Trent Seven, Tyler Bate, and Pete Dunne.
Absolutely. Which we might be getting Wolfgang versus Pete Dunne next week on NXT.
I guess, you know what, I completely forgot he was there. Mandrews has got to be up there, too.
Yeah, Mandrews is good, but I would definitely put the other three above him.
Yeah?
Just because his, like...
at this point, I might actually oust Tyler Bate from Mandrews.
Really?
Just because he's the youngest, least experienced of the bunch.
That's fair. Yeah. So, okay, I can see why you would do that.
But top four.
Yes. Regardless of that, though.
Top five, I'm putting in Tucker.
You've got... There you go.
Is that his name?
Yes.
The guy with only one name?
Yes, Tucker. Regardless, though, on top of the fact that both these guys are solid performers, they are a tag team.
Yeah.
And Trent Seven has helped train Tyler Bate.
Yeah, he's basically the reason why Tyler Bate went from good to great. So
you're getting teacher versus student. You're getting partner versus partner. You're getting two solid athletes having a match. And this was so different from a lot of things we see in NXT because it was so European style.
Yeah.
That it was a different type of pace, but the crowd still loved it.
Well, it's what Trent Seven likes to call British strong style.
Yeah. And that's exactly what it was.
A lot of them like whacking into each other with some really hard forearms. A lot of good European uppercuts, a lot of headbutts, a lot of good kicks from Tyler Bate. And
there were a few times where it looked like Trent Seven might actually take the title.
Yeah, well, he hit that. He hit his 7-star lariat.
Yeah, he hit the 7-star lariat.
Pretty much out of nowhere.
But it's the least protected finisher in the UK Championship tournament, and now two people have kicked out of it on WWE television.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fact that he hit that, he tried to go for his superplex into the crowd again, which turned into a super exploder from Tyler Bate. There was they started off with the mustache twirling. It was a great grab bag of different wrestling things. You had some comedy, you had the strong style, you had the technical wrestling, you had you had the high risk moves and all that stuff. It was a little bit of everything. Crowd absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
And despite two back fists from Trent Seven, the second one actually sent Tyler Bate actually backing up into the ropes, rolling into his what type of move? What type of kick do you call that?
I call it like a rolling soul butt kick.
A rolling what?
Soul butt.
Soul butt.
SOLBUT.
What is soul butt?
I don't know.
So it's a move that someone else does?
If I remember correctly, that's what they used to call it when Chavo did it in the corner.
Oh, okay. Well, he did that, and that kind of knocked Trent Seven a little loopy, and allowed Tyler Bate to hit the Tyler Driver 97, and Tyler Bate is still the UK champion.
Yeah.
So
good for you.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, where does the UK championship go from here? Now that we've gotten a title defense on
U.S. soil.
On U.S. soil in NXT, it could really be anywhere. I'm actually expecting it to show up at WrestleMania. I think that would be really cool. If not at WrestleMania, maybe another match at NXT TakeOver Orlando. Don't know. We'll see what ends up happening there. And what other types of talents we'll see from the UK starting to come in. If we do get Wolfgang versus Pete Dunne next week, that'll be fun because they were two of my favorites from the tournament. So I'm excited to see more of those guys come in. But short and sweet.
You know, by the time WrestleMania runs around, he'll be 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, happy early birthday, Tyler. But for now, that's it for the midweek wrap-up.
Yep. Since we still don't have Lucha Underground back, these things are pretty damn short.
Yeah. And, NXT was short, sweet, to the point. Still fun to watch. If you haven't watched it, you should.
Absolutely.
I don't think
if you haven't watched it, go back, unwatch this so there's no spoilers, and then go watch NXT.
There you go. Is there anything you want to mention? Any news you know about?
No.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Click all the links down in the description. Social medias and such.
Did we mention Teddy Long going into the Hall of Fame on Raw or SmackDown?
We did.
Okay.
I mentioned it because it was my favorite part of Raw.
Oh.
But for those of you that don't want to watch our really weird discussion about Monday Night Raw, Teddy Long is in the Hall of Fame, or is going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Holla, holla, holla.
So congratulations, Teddy Long. But yeah, check out the podcast where you get all of our usual reviews in podcast form. Stay over here if you want to check out our Elimination Chamber review. Please check it out because it took me for fucking ever to get it up on YouTube. But seriously, you don't have to. But I would appreciate it. Also, be sure to go over to Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
It's reasonable to W.
Like Wrestling, where we're going to be putting up more content. We've got a punishment video set up. We got a couple of new ideas that we're starting to play with. So let us know what types of videos you'd like to see us do. If there's any YouTube challenges you'd like to see us do. If there's any other type of discussions or reviews or any type of wrestling related stuff you want to see us do. Let us know in comments over there. Comment over here. Get a hold of us on social media. Find us somehow. Let us know what you want to see. But for now, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.
That one's a good choice. Good job, guys.
Not that one. Fuck Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. Wasn't that good.